And welcome everybody to the first episode of Secret of Mana, one of my favorite childhood games that has recently been remastered, originally made by Squaresoft back in the early 90s. It is a it's like a combination of Final Fantasy and Zelda. It's an adventure RPG. And I believe it's considered one of the greatest RPGs ever made. It's actually part of a trilogy in I think it's called Seiken Denetsu or something like that. You'll have to excuse my pronunciation of that. Let's read this. Troubled land, as mana's power fades in desperate times, the people look for a hero to wield the sword of legend, Excalibur Kusanagi. The blade has had many names, but all refer to just one weapon. This could move a little faster. The Sword of Mana. You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting for this, and I've always wanted to record any kind of Squaresoft game. These were the games that I grew up with, Final Fantasy especially. And I actually did one-off Final Fantasy episode a while back, but I plan on playing through the entire game. I don't care if anybody watches, I'm doing it, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. Just look at those birds flying, man. It's freaking awesome, right? And the music, oh gosh, the music is kind of loud, isn't it? And that's really loud. Let's maybe I did adjust these beforehand, but maybe let's turn them down a little bit more. Just to ensure that you can hear me and I can hear you, or something like that. And we can actually switch between the remake and the original. The original music, the remake music. Let's go with the remake for now, and we'll figure out everything else. Or maybe try out the older music later. But yeah, it's you know, when it first came out, it was for the Super Nintendo, I believe. And again, it's part of a trilogy. The first one, I don't think I've ever played. I did play the third one on an emulator a long time ago, but the first and the third one were never released, I don't think, in the States. Or maybe, yeah, no, I don't think so. So this is actually part 2. But yeah, it's been remastered. I believe new graphics, new music, and all of that stuff. Oh, I have to input a name? Randy. You can call me Randy. No. Okay, how do I... Nope. Oh, okay, how do I do it? Maybe, do I have to use the keyboard? Is that how this is working? Nope. Okay, that, yes. TJ. We'll just go with TJ. TJ? Okay, sounds good. I could have come up with a far more creative name, but we're just going to go with TJ to keep things simple, and that way we can move on and see what this game is actually all about. Let's move my mouse cursor off the thing. I love these introductions of these Super Nintendo games.
And humanity thrived thanks to a power known as mana.
And the birds are still there.
Humans soon sought to use mana to create the ultimate weapon.
I mean, it's your standard kind of RPG story, right? The Mana Fortress.
This greedy arrogance angered the gods, who in turn unleashed vicious beasts into the world.
Well, good for them. Playing with technology and stuff, and it's always a dangerous game to play.
Engulfed the world in poison and fire until mana had all but disappeared.
I also like how these games are often, they're kind of social commentaries about things that were happening at the time, right?
A hero wielding the mana sword appeared and destroyed the fortress.
Like, I bet a lot of this is actually commentary of like nuclear power, or just pollution, or humanity's kind of hubris and arrogance and feeling as though they can conquer the world and control the world via technology. The Mana Sword.
As time passes, so history repeats.
Yes, it's circular. I always have students like, what's the point of studying history? It's all this old stuff. Why can't we study stuff today? I just gotta laugh at them. They just have no idea. There's so much that you can learn about today by studying history.
Guys!
I don't know about his voice. Guys, wait up.
Whoa! Shh. Be quiet, stupid. If the Elder finds us here,
He's clearly a bully. I mean, look at those facial expressions, right? And those eyebrows. Look at
We're
those
not supposed
eyebrows.
to be here.
That little kid has a cool
Everyone
hat.
in the village knows about the ghost.
I want a pointy hat.
You really believe that old fib? The grown-ups just say there's a ghost to scare us away.
Often those stories are
But
they
I
have a very
did hear
real
Grandma
purpose.
say she saw something shiny by the falls when she was little.
Ooh. Grandma has a
Maybe
good
it's
memory.
treasure. Let's go find it.
Let's go find it. Don't fall, don't fall. And that's, of course, that's the main character. That's who we play as. That is TJ. Very clumsy, very clumsy. Oh, the new graphics are pretty good though, I must say. I mean, just imagine playing all of this in like 2D. It was often very confusing, level layouts and stuff. Oh, we even have a map.
There's no way back up. Now what am I gonna do?
Swim to the land and then walk your butt back to town. All right, oh, I can run. There should be some kind of like status bar that shows up. Maybe we're gonna figure that out eventually. I don't remember if there are any secrets. I know that we find the sword here in the starting area. I'm also, oh, look at that. See, like you didn't have that in the original game. But yeah, we find the sword, the starting sword, around here somewhere, I think. Oh, the pretty butterflies. And I love the music. Just, I am such a sucker for any kind of 90s RPG. There's the sword.
Listen to me.
Huh?
His voice is going to be very hard to get used to, though. Not sure if I'm a big fan of the voice acting there. Okay, look for secrets. There's probably not too many secrets, but we can look around nonetheless.
This way, but I'll never get through here without a weapon.
Oh yes, because those plants are so very difficult to get over. Oh, I love it. I love just the artificial challenges that these games would create for players. Like, oh, how are we ever going to get across this, 2-foot wide river that we could just jump over? However are we going to do that? This guy sounds like he's like drunk or something.
Who are you?
Like an old drunk guy. It's an old drunk guy who's here to...
And what's the sword doing here?
Yeah. Sword in the Stone. I mean, it's playing off of so many tropes from other...
What's with this light?
From other games and just the fantasy genre in general. Oh, it is an old drunk guy. Okay. It reminds me of like Lord of the Rings, though. Whenever Sauron is like talking to Frodo, that's what it kind of sounds like. I gotta stop talking during dialogue.
Huh? What do you mean? What's up with this sword?
It's a sparkle sword. Made from the blood of unicorns. Or no, that wouldn't be good, because then it wouldn't be sparkling, right? That would be a bad thing.
To get back to the village.
It's unicorns crafted it, and then there's that blacksmith unicorn. There we go, something like that. All right, there's a little status bar, and that should tell us how long we can dash and stuff. Oh gosh, that's gonna get really annoying. Ugh. Ugh. Arr. Arr. All right. But as you can see there, we essentially have like so much energy to be able to do stuff, and every time you take a swing, you have to wait for it to recover to get full power, and also running depletes your power as well. We have 50 health from the looks of it, and you can interact with certain things in the game, such as these little bushes. Yeah, I may have to turn the voice acting off, to be honest, and maybe I'll just do all the voice acting myself, because this is going to get really annoying otherwise. We'll keep it on just for this first episode so that I can continue to make fun of it. Because that's always fun. Kill the butterflies. Nope. Okay, we don't need to do that. Yes. And this next screen, we're going to come in, a rabbi, which is very reminiscent to me of like Muggles from Final Fantasy. That's what they remind me of. And I think you may even run into these guys in some of the Final Fantasy games, or maybe I'm imagining that. But like, yeah, this game, Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger are like, and in terms of the Final Fantasies, I think probably Final Fantasy 6 or Final Fantasy 7, but probably 6 are my all-time favorites. I can't remember if you get anything by cutting down the little bushes or not. I don't think so, but we can check nonetheless. And this music is from the original game. But yeah, that's one thing that I would like to play on my channel is Chrono Trigger. Those of you who have never played it before, I think it's probably the greatest RPG that has ever been made. What they were able to manage at the time was just astonishing. And it has just one of the best stories, I think. Final Fantasy VI comes pretty close. Although I'd say that this one, because of the Zelda-like gameplay, is probably a little bit funner to play. Just because you have the real-time combat rather than the turn-based combat. And when this game first came out, there was like a multiplayer setting where you could actually play with other people, although it was really funky how it worked, but it was still fairly novel idea to have multiplayer RPG adventure. And I think that this one does have multiplayer. Maybe I'll invite my son to come and play with me. It's like they go unconscious and then you can hit him again or something. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Last time was probably on an emulator. I think that there's a way, I don't know if I can do it yet, but often there's a way to like power up your sword or something. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I will be right back with everybody. Hey, look at that. My sword has leveled up. I do apologize for the short break there. I'm not a big fan of the delay on the damage, but I do remember that in the original game. Also, here's the menu. We can equip various gear. Right now we're wearing some overalls. It looks like I'm wearing a bit more than that, but we can also play around with settings. This is the action grid. I kind of forget how it works, but I know one thing that made this game kind of stand out amongst all the other RPGs that were released at the time is the AI that was used. Because you get teammates and you can select them to do different things, like attack enemies not targeted by allies. Allies attack the same target. And so you can customize the AI that your teammates use. There were some other fairly advanced things that the game employed that I know got it all the attention that it got. The leveling system, for the most part, you level up your various weapons. You, of course, level up your character as well, but most of your power is gained via leveling up weapons and spells. We can look at characters, monsters. We have the Rabbite. My son said that the Rabbite kind of looks like a Pikachu, and I agree, except the giant tooth right there, Mr. Unitooth. Do we get any kind of information on the monsters? No, I guess not. And then weapons, we have the rusty sword, which, if you haven't guessed yet, we will eventually be able to upgrade. I think that's it for the menu. I guess there's a map. I feel like that's new. Guided by a mysterious voice, TJ pulls a rusted sword out of the rocks. Blade in hand, TJ hurries back to the village. So there's a bit of narration there for us. And then, of course, options as well. You have to let me know how sounds seem, if things are too loud, music is too loud, or anything like that. I think that's the first bit of damage that we've taken. Oh, we did like a little running jump attack. Oh, whenever their eyes do that, they look insane, like they're on some crazy drugs or something. And you can do critical attacks. I like the signs, like in that direction there's an arrow, in this other direction there's an arrow as well. You can go in either direction. It's totally up to you. Yes, kill, kill, kill. I'm not sure if the better option is to wait for your status bar to regen, or if you should just... See, they're my character leveled up, so we got a little bit of health. And I think when you level up your HP regens... Okay, we can go down, but I think we can go up too? No, apparently not. I'm just imagining things. And it looks like we're doing it a little bit more damage, and you can attack multiple enemies at once. Oh, look at that dodge. That was all me. All me. Just kidding, of course. It's totally random. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be turning off the the character voices, I think, and I'll narrate it, which should be entertaining in and of itself. I forget you can only carry like a limited number of items. And how does that work exactly? Do we just enter... I kind of forget how it works now. Equip gear, maybe? No? I don't know how to use my items, to be honest. But I feel like that's a pretty important thing. I definitely want to be able to figure that out. Oh, let's see here. It is at level... I love all the... It's making all those noises, even though it's not doing anything. Yeah, how in the heck do we access our items? Whatever, I'll have to figure that out eventually. Targeting? Targeting. We can't even access that at this point. Status, maybe? Nope. Okay, whatever. Well, I'll figure that out off camera, I suppose. Uh oh, what did I do? What did I do? I think I pressed the wrong button. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're swinging our sword at invisible enemies, apparently. Rabid rabbites. And my son said that it looks like Kingdom Hearts, and I kind of agree. There is some similarities to Kingdom Hearts. It's honestly a game that I've never played. I've always wanted to play Kingdom Hearts. My son has it on his DS, and I remember I played like a little bit with him, but not much. Okay, we have made it to the village.
Something hit the sky near the falls
a moment ago. Oh man, I kind of like the other characters doing their voice acting, but I don't like the main character's voice acting. I have a bad feeling about this. It's how like every RPG begins, right? You have like this little mini adventure that introduces you to the mechanics of the game. She sounds like the most unenthusiastic voice actor I think I've ever heard. Although there were some in Elder Scrolls Oblivion that sounded the same way. The other was looking for you. What did you do this time? And you always start off as like a youngster, right, getting into some kind of trouble, and then you come back and there's always some kind of elder character. Ooh, look at him get down! Yeah, excited shopkeeper doing his fantastic dance.
One night is 5 GP. Stay the night.
He sounds like he's like 80, but he looks like he's 10. No, I'm good on that. Save the game. No, I'm good on that. I think we just want to do some further exploration and progress the story a little bit so that something actually happens this episode. Can I check the pots? Often in these games you can find various items in the pots. Checking the pots. All the pots.
Help!
Monsters have surrounded the village.
We'd better stay inside until we know what's going on out there.
Okay. I'm not sure I agree with that plan. I think... Are you the one that joins me?
There's an unfamiliar face in here.
He looks kind of scary. Don't talk to strangers, children. This is the Elder.
Elliot just told me what happened.
Elliot's not a nice person, so you probably shouldn't listen to him.
Oh, I thought you were a goner.
Oh, now he sounds nice. He still looks like a jerk, but...
That's why I told you not to bring someone like him along.
Oh, and now Timothy seems like the real jerk. What's going on here? They're breaking all the stereotypes.
None of you were supposed to wander into that area.
I like the Elder, though.
What's that you have there?
Oh, no, it couldn't be.
Cool. Did you find the treasure?
I believe that's the sword, isn't it?
Way to go.
Oh, now they like me because I have this
What
cool
have you
sword.
done? That's the mana sword. There's no way you could have pulled it free.
Oh, the Elder has no faith in my abilities, huh?
Dinosaur?
I don't like the
But
Elder
dinosaurs
anymore.
in the village will be destroyed if it's removed.
Oh, really? Uh-oh. I didn't know that.
I never thought it'd come to this.
I like how the cloud is passing over right now, too, like this dark omen.
The mana sword is said to protect the village from disaster.
Yeah.
You're the reason all those monsters are attacking us.
I guess so. I guess I am the one to blame. But I got a cool sword out of it.
You yanked out the sword and doomed the
Some crazy old drunken ghost told me to do it, so go blame the ghost. Gosh dang it. Oh, gosh, no. Pull out the sword and kill him. Stab him. Hey, let me do something. One thing I hate about RPGs is you often have no control over certain actions. Oh, do we get kicked out of the village? I kind of remember that happening now. I guess we should have done more exploration. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That must have been the stranger, who kind of looks a little bit like the ghost that we saw, huh? Oh, this is the first boss. So look for an opening. Oh, I don't think this is gonna go well, you guys. I don't think this is gonna go well. What does he do? What does he do? Oh gosh, no. I'm unconscious. I'm unconscious. Nope. I'm poisoned, and I'm dying. I don't know how to use my candies either. Okay, we're gonna die. Oh, he missed. How did he miss me? I'm on the floor. Yeah, it shouldn't. That must do some kind of poison. How in the heck do I use my... Oh, my candy. Let me see if I can figure it out, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I figured it out. Ooh, okay, you just press up and down. I press up and down. Yes, that's how you do it. I remember now. Yeah, I actually knew the whole time. I was just totally playing with you guys. Okay, now run. No, don't stand there. Don't stand there. Oh gosh, what did I do? Oh, he's using a spell. Lovely. Oh, I think I may have changed my controls around. Is that what I did? Uh-oh. Okay. Attack. Oh, gosh, dang it. No. Don't do it. Oh, he only does one to me when I'm unconscious? Gosh, dang it. Okay, wake up, guy. Wake up. How does he miss me when I'm on the ground? No, it doesn't. You're clearly unconscious, guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I messed up my controls. I don't know what's going on, you guys. No. Is that? Yeah, I think that's how we had it. B, A, yes. Okay. Yes. And go up. Use another candy. Actually, I think we'll be okay for now. Maybe not. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was good timing. Oh, how is he able to target me from, like, so far away? Gosh dang it. Yeah, you can charge up your weapon. Although, that was not a good idea. Oh, he's hiding. Okay, I don't know if that was worth it. Okay, that's so unfair. That's so unfair that you get to do that, guy. Like, I'm like way over there, and you're... Not cool. Let's hit him in the butt. Hit his little stinger, which he doesn't seem to be using very well. Oh, did we get him? I think we beat him. We got him. Fantastic. Whew, okay. Not too bad. Okay, that was fun. That was exciting. And I figured out how to play the game, I think. Way to go. Look at, he's like chewing on bones down there. What is he doing? Obtained sword orb.
You did well. Wait there. I'll pull you up.
Oh, now you're gonna pull me up? After all that? I feel like you set that whole thing up, you stranger, you. Why are you so defensive, guy? It's all your fault I got into that mess. I'm gonna take my rusty sword to your ugly eyebrows. Oh my gosh. I don't know about these updated graphics.
Why is that?
This guy has a huge head for his body.
Legend says the sword can only be retrieved by a knight when the world is in peril.
Oh.
But you are far too young for such a responsibility.
Why does age matter here, guy? Age shouldn't matter. You just saw me defeat that crazy monster.
No, I cannot.
I like his eyes, though. Beautiful blue eyes.
Only the one who
Oh, and his eyes, whoa.
Then
I don't know about his
what
eyes.
should I do?
Oh, they're the same kind of greenish color, hazel eyes as my wife. Visit Sage Luca in the Water Palace. The sage has... Okay, I don't need to read it. They're reading it. I don't need to read it.
Do well to listen to her advice.
Hey! The elder wants you to come to his house.
That kid's eyes.
I'll be off.
And the pointy hat. I love it all. This is all just so ridiculous.
My name is Jimmer, and I'll be
okay.
waiting for you at the Water Palace.
Why can't I just hitch a ride with you, guy? And just how nothing ever makes sense in these games either. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hello, little Timmy, or whatever your name is. Timmy. Get going? Don't tell me what to do. Can I go back down inside the hole? No? Apparently not. Well, we can explore the village a little bit further. But hopefully this is giving you another dancing elderly person who looks like they're actually dead.
I'm closing up shop for the day.
I know, he sounds about his age. Aw, we can't grab like a coffee or something? I'm a little famished after fighting that giant insect monster thing. Do I have like parents or anything? Are you my mom? Are you my mom? Oh, I can push her around too. Let's push you into the fireplace. I think that sounds good. Catch your hair on fire. Stop moving. I'm trying to commit arson. Is it arson when you light people on fire? Is it like homicidal arson or something? How does that work? Okay. Get her. Yes, you. Oh, she's gonna do it for us. Oh, she's too tall. Gosh dang it. Pour ourselves a cup of tea or something. All right, let's just talk to her.
Stop playing with that sword before you hurt someone.
Oh, you're not even my mom? Gosh dang it. I'll tell the elder on you. Yeah, at this point I don't really care what the elder thinks. He has no faith in my abilities. And therefore I have no respect for him. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we really have... I guess maybe this is probably the elder's house though, right?
Elder, we can't ignore this.
We're at our wits' end.
Oh.
Another monster will appear.
I don't care. I'll kill them. You guys saw me handle that.
It's you. You've really...
I just like walked into that old lady.
That sword has protected us for years. Once
Oh, you hear my daughter in the background. She's not happy.
Attacking the village.
It's settled. We can't let him stay in the village anymore. He'll just bring more
I'll
monsters.
bring them, and then I'll slaughter them, and then we'll have food for the winter. How does that sound?
Go.
Do you guys like eating insect meat? Do they even have meat? Aww.
I don't want to do this, but I have no choice.
You do have a choice. You're the elder.
Banish you from this village.
You're in charge.
There's a treasure chest downstairs. Take the
Aww.
contents and be on your way.
I'm sad now. I really don't have any family. I have no mom or dad or anything.
All because you removed the sword. Go away.
I don't even know how to respond to that. I like the little photo thing on the wall there. That's pretty interesting looking.
Are you going somewhere? See you later.
Who are you? I could have sworn that one of them ended up joining me. Hey, I found some money. At least they gave me some money, right? That's helpful. Can I take the sword on the wall with me too? That sword looks better than the sword I have. And that painting on the wall kind of looked like me. Something is not right here.
I took you in as a child.
Oh,
There's nothing more I can
really?
do for you.
You're my guardian, and you're just going to abandon me. Like, oh, I saved you, but now I must abandon
You
you.
were just a baby. But I was there when your mother first came to this village. After she disappeared, I did my
Aw.
best to raise you.
And clearly you failed if you feel like I'm a threat to the
But
village.
today is the day we must
So this
talk.
is all your fault, Mr. Elder.
I hope that you
Or maybe this
find
is all
love
just
against
about
today.
growing up.
Goodbye.
It's a coming-of-age story. I have mixed feelings about you, guy, but you do have a pretty cool beard. You could definitely rock the Santa Claus costume. Alright, well, I guess it's time for us to leave the village, and it is also time for me to end this episode. I am so excited about this series, you guys have no idea. And although I'm not entirely excited about all the changes that they've made so far, I'm absolutely loving it. So anyways, you guys, that's going to be it from me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.